Welcome to Healthy News with Alex, editor of the award-winning blog, MedNauseum. Hi, it's Alex reporting from MedNauseum blog, and today I'm going to introduce you to two amazing moms. These are friends of mine who've recovered their kids from autism. Maureen and Jenny DeMaria also volunteer with Generation Rescue as rescue angels, where they help other parents recover their kids as well. They founded an organization called the Ryder Foundation, which to date has raised $800,000 to benefit autism organizations. And they're going to be putting on a comedy event very shortly in San Francisco that they hope will get them over the $1 million mark. So I'm going to drive over to their house right now where you can meet them too, and we'll find out exactly what they did to recover their kids. So these are the two moms I mentioned who recovered their kids from autism. On my far right, I have Maureen.
Hi, it's great to be here.
Thanks for being on the show. And in the middle, we have Jenny DeMaria.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. So you guys have both recovered your kids from autism using diet and biomedical interventions. And I just wanted to know, how did each of you get involved in this?
Well, I started by talking to you because you were talking about the celiac area, and my child was having gut issues. So before I knew what autism was, I started on a gluten-free, casein-free diet. And I found out about autism and my child's diagnosis later, and they used the gluten-free, casein-free diet. So it just was a synergy of minds meeting and friends helping friends, and that's what we want to do now. Is we're the first generation of mothers who have really gone and helped kids with diet, and we're here to help other people. Jenny and I started a charity 5 years ago, and part of it was to outreach to other mothers to help them find out what their resources are to recover their children.
And Jenny, how did you get started on the diet?
I got involved through Maureen. We had a mutual friend, and she connected me to Maureen, and Maureen said, put your child on this diet right away. And as soon as I did, we started seeing changes immediately.
What kind of changes?
We saw words, we saw pointing, we saw things that we hadn't even realized that he hadn't been doing, and things started to move real quickly after that.
What I've noticed is the OTs and the educators, the physical therapists all say the children they work with who do biomedical intervention are the ones who are progressing the fastest, and they have seen a lot of kids' recovery.
Yeah, so it can feel like nailing Jell-O to a wall, but once you add the diet and the biomedical interventions, the ABA and the floor time works a lot better.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because you're healing the body, which is really what autism is. I mean, you're sick. I mean, it's an all-body illness. It's not just in the head.
So you two got together, and you were so inspired by the recoveries that your boys made that you got together and started your own nonprofit to raise money to help get the word out to help heal other kids, right?
Right, and initially it was to raise money for groups like Autism Research Institute and National Autism Association, the ones that we sort of the only ones that were really around when we started this journey, and it's expanded into some more local groups and stuff like that. But that's really where it started.
And we support local schools, special schools. We support special vocational programs that are helping kids find work who are high functioning Asperger's. I mean, we'll do anything to help kids further acclimate and reach their potential.
That's wonderful. I know you guys have raised a ton of money for those causes, and you have another event coming up in San Francisco. Is that right?
Yeah, that's true. We're getting together with Generation Rescue, and we are putting on an event. It's called Comedy for Kids with Autism, and it's our third annual. And this year it's going to be at the Palace of Fine Arts, and it's hosted by Jenny McCarthy, and it's benefiting both Generation Rescue and the Ryder Foundation.
And then we have the Chelsea Handler comedians joining Jenny McCarthy to put on an amazingly funny comedy show. It's all for kids with autism. And both Generation Rescue and Ryder Foundation, we're here for the kids, we're here for the parents. And
let me just interrupt. The comedy show is for adults, but it raises money for the kids with autism. Absolutely. It's an adults-only show, right?
Yes. Given some of the content, it is, yes.
Yeah, I've been there for the past couple years, and I have never laughed so hard in my life. I laughed for 4 hours straight until my stomach hurt last year. It was awesome.
And we've raised quite a bit of money over the past few years.
$800,000 we've helped raise over the last 5 years.
$800,000?
Yeah.
Yes.
God, I already knew you guys were amazing. That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
And we do it, and it's all completely volunteer, and we just try and keep all of the money that we can. We get so many things donated, and we keep so much of the money to give to the causes.
Yeah, everything goes directly to the causes, but the bare minimal expenses we need to incur. And then our time is all given from our heart as well, the time that Jenny and I give to the moms who call.
Yeah, and I know you give a considerable amount of time to the Rescue Angel efforts too.
Yeah, yes, we do.
Wow. Well, you guys are amazing. And do you have anything else you want to say to people?
No, but if you're in the Bay Area, come to our event on September 11th.
Autism is preventable and reversible.